YouTube, back with Michael S. Today's video is a well-weighted video. I'm going to introduce all the old parts which I changed. I saved like 95% of them. I think some of them I don't know what I did with it. So this right here, we're gonna start right here what we have on the floor. Like so right here is really too much, nothing to show. This is all the lifters. So y'all can already see this is all OEM. I still have the box. So basically, let me see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? So I have actually 16 lifters, which is brand new. Actually, I changed the DOD, the ones with the springs, and I have regular lifters. So that's just the boxes from GM, as y'all can see. Now I'm gonna go into, I had to change a exhaust manifold, which I have the old one basically right here. Hold on, people. Right, because I'm going through the parts because it's time to get rid of majority of these parts. So this right here, as I'm gonna hold on, let me try to show y'all what happened here. So this is the driver's side exhaust manifold from maybe 2013. So with me trying to get it out, I had a cut right here, right? So this had a cut. Y'all see how I chewed up? I kind of chewed up the bolt trying to get this out. This was like hell getting out. I didn't want to have to cut it, but I cut it. I got a new OEM one. This did what it did. It looks like garbage, right? And then I want to show y'all, I had bought this right here, this extractor from Duralast, right? To basically try to change the studs on it, and this ish broke. So this right here didn't do what it did. This is supposed to be a universal stud extractor, garbage, and did what it did, right? So, listen people, just showing y'all if Renzel ever, which I'm not saying this gonna happen, if Renzel ever go for sale, basically this is like a brand new truck or OEM. Everything was swapped out, everything was changed. As I'm gonna show y'all majority of the parts, but I have other parts video I did before, like the alternator, water pump, blah, 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 whatever. But, all right, let's get back into this. So this right here is a tranny mount, right? So this is the old tranny mount. Not too bad, but I don't know if it ever was swapped out. Ooh, all that garbage, right? But this is the tranny mount, right? That was swapped out, right? This tranny mount was, yep, OEM from, this was from, basically from GM. This is not a GM one. This one I had to get from, I got this from AutoZone. I don't know why, but it just didn't work out that way at that moment. So this right here is the motor mount. This right here was done. Right, you see how the rubber, this was done. So I was getting a lot of noises coming from here, but this one was done. I'm glad I did that. That was well worth it. Right, I think that one was, if I'm not mistaken, the driver's side. Right. This one here, right. It's another motor mount. This one here wasn't that bad, but it, I don't know, yeah, it had some stress right here, so it was going. So this wasn't that bad, but it was bad. So that's the mounts, right, that was swapped out. And as I said, it's a piece of good. As I said, I did the water pump, I did the radiator, I did the AC compressor, I did, I know I'm forgetting some parts, and I don't know what I did. I did the belt tensioner, but I don't know where I did with some of these parts. But all right, whatever. I could just show y'all basically what I got. I had to change which this is maybe still good actually, a coil pack, because you know I had an issue, but I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm not even gonna get rid of this. So this I'm gonna hold on to. I had, just going through the cylinder 7 DOD process, I had to change the spark plug again. This right here is for the passenger side manifold. This is a flange, right? Swap that out. This is knock sensors, right? So this is the driver and passenger side knock sensors, people. This right here is the I think this is the map. But what's funny about the map, the new map I got don't look like this for some reason. But I don't think nothing was wrong with this map. But the new map, I'm not sure if I remember that it says AC Delco. I don't know if this is even a GM joint. Maybe it is. But I have to look at that map I have. Because nothing was wrong with the map, but I swapped the map out. Right? This is the strainer for, here we go, the oil filter, the oil sensor. And this oil sensor is actually still good, but this is not a GM. So when I first got the vehicle, this was one of the first parts I changed. But I put an OEM one, and I just want to make sure this is the box first. So these are things that actually is still good, but I swapped it. Now we're gonna go into the injectors. So these was the injectors that I pulled out, right? I can't tell you, they look pretty beat up, right? They look like they did some work. They look like some of them were super dirty. I don't really quite know if I had an injector problem, but that was one of the problems that, you know, I diagnosed for the cylinder 7 misfire. So I ended up just changing all injectors. So I got a new all OEM injectors. I got rid of the boxes though. I didn't keep the original boxes, right? So that's, you know, y'all see we have 8 new injectors. So that's 8 new injectors in the truck. This right here is the O2, but I changed all 4 of them. I don't know where the rest of them is actually at the moment. But I actually changed all 4 of them, but I was only able to find 2 for some reason, right? This right here is power steering. I changed the power steering cap. This right here actually came out my Dodge Charger, but you know, it was here. Right, this right here is the coil pack for this is the coil pack for the harness for the coil pack for the driver's side. Thought I had an issue with that, broke it open, but I don't think that happened. I don't think there was an issue. Hold on, what is this? This was this tube. It's like a PCV tube that ran from the airbox. It ran from the airbox to, what the hell? It ran from, they're like a snorkel to, I think the motor or some shit, some PCV joint I had got, right? Just recently changed this brake vacuum hose. They go from the brake booster to the intake. We just swapped that out, right? This right here is all the old spark plug wires that came off the truck. I'm missing parts. I don't know exactly where the rest of these parts is at, but I thought I saved damn near everything, people. Thought I did. This right here was one of the gaskets. I thought I had the other gasket, but I guess I don't. Hold on, let me just show y'all. This is the head gasket. This is some of the things I just wanted to look back, actually. So, I'm just showing y'all. This is the head gasket that came off. And I don't know if it was changed before. Can't tell you. But the GM joint don't look like this blue one. So I don't know where this came from. But maybe somebody changed it before. Because, you know, I told you somebody had this truck and I don't know what the hell, you know. So, I'm just showing y'all what I did. So, Manifold gaskets. This is not the original because I had changed it before. So as I was doing the work, decided to change it again. This is some Amazon joint. I put OEM joints, right? I think this is the OEM actually. This is the OEM box for it. And this is the other Amazon. I call it Amazon gasket, which I swapped out. All right. This is the intake. This looked like it was changed, as I had said before in the video, but I didn't show it. Felpro. So somebody was in the intake and they changed it, but this is what it was looking like. So I don't know when they changed it or what, but we put OEM joints like we always do. All right. Valve cover gaskets. I swapped it out. This is Felpro again, Amazon. This is pretty not bad, but I ain't using these again. Right, valley cover. So this came out the valley cover, the lifter deactivation valley cover, whatever. This is the gasket for that. So that is the gasket part. But I think, as I said, people, I think I'm missing parts because of the fact that I know I'm missing something, but I just can't put my finger on it. So we went through this, that. So now we gonna go into the main guys here. So we gonna go into this again, which I hope y'all look at my So this is the driver side, right? It says driver. This is right. So as I said, this one here is not bad. So this one here wasn't good condition. Right. This one right here, I see like a little line on it, but I don't know. This one right here, I don't see no line on it, but I don't know. Can't tell, but that's that. Let's go into this one here is the passenger side, right? So we're just gonna go into DOD. And this one here, I think one of them wasn't spinning. Like this one here, look, it looked bent a little bit, right? It looked like something happened to it. Look at the spring. I didn't catch that. Hold on. Let's show you, look at the spring. I don't know. Spring look the same. See this one? Look, see how this one is free? This one here look like something happened to it. See up here? Yeah. It look a little bent, like something. See? It look weird. It look weird right here, like something happened, like it's out of alignment or something, people. Like, so I knew something happened. It looked like something happened to this one. But this one here looks the same way. But I don't know. This one here is, see how it's kind of stuck. So this one over here, I think was like number 3 or number 4 or something like that. That basically gave, it looked like it was about to give a problem or whatever. But, you know, the scanner didn't really pick up nothing. And just looking at this right here, see like a little line, but I can't tell. And this one look clear. You see like a little, it's like a little line in here. So, and this little burnt right here on the side. It's got a little burnt and dirty on the side. Well, listen, it got swapped out anyway, so, like I said, this is the rear joints. And I think it's time for all this. Oh, this is, I guess, 2 and 4. If I'm not mistaken. And this one here supposed to be, I guess, 1 and 3. I don't know if I correctly wrote it, but. So let's take a look at this one last time. And this one here is spinning freely, right? Let's look at that. That looks Gucci. That looks Gucci. Look at the roller. Seeing like this little line in it. Don't know what that means, but just looking at the side of it to see if there's any scarring, which it looks okay, I guess. So see, like this, what I'm saying, like I put it's a lot of new parts in here, and this is not even all of it, because as I said, some of it I don't know what the hell I did actually. And this is the other lifter, which I changed. As I told you, I changed all lifters. So that's the lifters, people, basically. And do I have anything else? I think that's maybe all I have for this moment. But I know I changed the tensioner, right? But I don't quite know what I did with the tensioner. I don't know what I did with that. Oh, hold on, let me have it in here. Let me swap my gloves out, people, because I think I do have something in here, which, you know, I can't remember, but let me get some gloves. Need some new gloves. And I got one little last work to do on Renzel. As y'all know, well, y'all don't know, y'all gonna see. So, as I said, I got a whole bunch of, y'all seen the work, so I'm just glad to be able to show y'all, make y'all be witness of, when I be talking about Renzels up next, screaming Renzel, as I put a lot of love and passion in Renzel. So we know this right here was for the cam, right? GM said they're not taking it back. It's an electrical part, so it's gonna stay right here in the box. I ain't doing ish with it. I got another coil pack because I bought another OEM coil pack, so I got another Delco that was actually in there. So I got that one, the other one, and I'm gonna hold on to that. What else I got? Hold on, people. Let's get back here. This right here is an empty box. That's the snakes. I got this box here. I think I got some each in here. Let's see what's in this box. So I know I'm missing parts, people, because I'm telling you. This right here is the alternator bracket. As y'all can see, that was an old one that broke, so I had to swap that out right here. So we got a new one of those. All right. So y'all gotta discard all of this. And I'm trying to have the alternator bracket, which I don't know what I did with it. Like I thought I had all that stuff in here, people, when I swapped it, because I know I ain't get rid of nothing. Because I had everything all over the place in this truck. So we got that. I don't know if I had it back here. I don't think so. I don't think so. I did something with it. I don't know what I did with it. I thought I had it. I'm trying to see if, and I forgot one last thing, people. I thought I was done, but I'm not done. Just to show y'all that. And I'm gonna show y'all also something else very important. I was trying to see if I have any more parts laying around here, people, because I know what I was doing. I don't know. All right, so this right here, as y'all can see, valley cover bolts. So I put all new valley cover bolts. Right. This is the original, right, head bolts that came out of Renzel. But I don't know how original, but this is the original I took out. This is the first set I took out, right? This is the passenger side I took out, right? As y'all can see, right? And then this is the driver's side, which I had to do again because I remember I went in and I had some fluid basically in the holes. So this went in, some of them went in tight. So instead of me reusing them, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna swap them. You know what I mean? So I did the correct thing, as y'all can see. So this is the original driver's side. So I got 1, 2, 3, and I changed the valley cover. Basically, so y'all see what I did, right, people? Y'all see the work, but I even still, as I told you, I have parts missing. I have stuff missing. I just don't know. I did another strut bar, which, you know, I maybe dumped that. What else I did? I told you I did the belt tensioner, which I don't know what I did with the old belt tensioner, and that's weird. I don't know where I put that. I don't know. Maybe I left it in the crib or something. But yeah, basically, I just wanted to run down. Basically, and this is all GM, people. We was replaced with all GM. That's what I'm trying to say. So I know this is a lot. Trust me, people. I think it's a little bit. It's a lot because basically, when I opened up that motor, basically I changed all the little things and the things that need to be changed. And as I said, knock sensors, injectors, wires. I don't have the old spark plugs, but I changed those two O2 sensors. Y'all see 2, but it's actually 4. I don't know what I did with the other 2. I have to look somewhere in the crib. I know I got shit, just whatever. Lifters, y'all see all the lifters, gaskets, bolts. You understand what I'm saying? Hoses. This was the only and I did other things, like I did radiator hoses, I did oil, I did the oil line, I did the tranny line. Y'all see the mounts, the manifold. I did 1 manifold, shit, I did 2. But yeah, I did a whole lot, people. And now let's go to Renzel, and let's go in Renzel real quick, and I'm just gonna show y'all the quick refresh of basically what was done. Hold on, let me pop the hood. And we're just gonna get into it real quick. And to show y'all basically, see what I'm saying? Everything, the alternator. This is the new pulley right there, water pump, new bottle, new hoses. The only thing, as I said, like things like this, I ain't changed this. I ain't changed the intake, new intake. I ain't do that, but I could have. But a lot of new parts, people. A lot of new parts and a lot of new things. You know what I mean? Them new lines. I got the new oil line, the new tranny line. All of that's brand new. New mounts, everything swapped out. You know what I mean? New fluids, back and front. So y'all already see what it is. So the only thing I try to change the rail for that, but I end up getting the wrong rail, so we couldn't go back into that one. But yeah, people, that's what I'm saying, man. Just a whole bunch of new parts and new things. Change that, as I said, that's brand new. Everything, AC compressor, everything. Y'all see what it is. So Renzel is at its final stages right now, and I just wanted to driver. So these came out the driver side, right? So this one supposed to be, one of them supposed to be the cylinder 7 side, which I don't know which one is that. I see none that say 7, right? So I think this is the one where this, I believe this is the cylinder 7 side, right? And I'm just gonna, it's just something weird that happened here. So this one spins, right? And I think this one don't spin. So this one don't spin. I don't know. See where it kind of, I think it kind of like got stuck here or something, because this one here is just super stiff. So just looking at basically the roller don't look, it looks good. Look like it wasn't scarring or nothing, right? Roller look good, right? Let's just look at the other lifters. Not bad, look good. look good, right? So I just held on to this. One of these I had to reuse. I didn't have to, but I was in a situation where I ordered like 4 of these right here by mistake. So, you know, I end up using one of the old ones. I cleaned it, but I should have actually maybe changed it, but whatever. So this one here, I had to use this lifter tray. So that's why you don't see one in here. So just looking at basically how it look, and it's spinning. Alright, just trying to. So I don't think this one gave a problem. This one was maybe pretty good. I just wanted to show y'all these parts before I actually discarded and got rid of it. So yeah, so y'all see what it is. So stay tuned to the next video, people. The next video is going to be very, very interesting. So stay tuned, stay locked in. If you're new to the channel, join the Renzel Wave 5 2K13 Escalade. And I just want to show you basically the whole work, what I had remaining of parts, which I'm about to get rid of. Just showing y'all, you know, this was done, man. Look at them videos. Y'all going to see what, but I just wanted to physically show y'all again, the new, the old, and this is what it is. So, all right, stay tuned. Y'all already know the vibes. Like for Michael S. Catch you on the next.